Okay, I pulled the Big Buddy heater out of the tent. I had it stored in there all summer. We don't need it today, that's for sure. It's nice and warm today. It's actually quite a beautiful day. But the time is coming very soon where we will need it. And every year I test it well ahead of time because I may have to replace it. It may not work. It was awful dirty. I cleaned it up some, but it could still use more cleaning up. But it's fine for now anyway. Just to test it out and make sure it works. I've connected it to one of my new propane tanks. Now see, the key here is you want to open the valve very gradually because there's a safety rig in the switch up there, in the valve up there on the heater, and if it gets hit with too much pressure, it'll close that off, and then the heater won't light. So very gently, very gradually. There we go. See, the hose is moving, so the propane is going up there. So we just turn it very slowly. This is a full tank, so this is the one that would trip the thing because there's a lot of pressure. When the tank's partly empty, the heater actually lights easier. Okay, here we go. Let's see now. But I have to test this, and I'm testing it outside too. It's safer to test it outside. If anything happens, I'd sooner have a fire out here than in the camper. So, yeah. Not that I expect that to happen, but it could happen, so. Okay, now, here we go. We'll turn that off. Okay, here we go. We look first and make sure that that's... Oh, wait a minute. There we go. It's pilot light is on. Now we have to wait 30 seconds at least. 1, 2, 3. I think the pilot light's gone out. 4, 5. I think the pilot light's gone out. I'll do it again. Yeah, see, it's not working. There's no pilot light. See, this is why I'm testing it now. Yeah, it's not working. It's not lighting. Okay, what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to shut this whole thing down. I'm going to have to back it all off here. I'm going to have to back my hose off up here. Okay, now. Get the hose off it. Okay, yeah. This is what happens sometimes. Now I hope it works, because if it doesn't, then it has to be replaced. And that's a pain. And it'll be expensive to replace, and I really don't have a lot of money. So I'm hoping it works. I should actually also get some sort of an alternative heating source too, in case this doesn't work. Because at some point this thing will fail. It may have already failed, for all I know. But let's see here now. Alright, we'll hit this again here. Alright, now we'll tighten this up again. There we go. Tighten it with my fingers as much as I can. And I'll get onto it with the wrench here. This is survival, because it gets really cold here. And especially in this field, the wind just howls in the wintertime and it gets really cold. Okay, there we go. Okay. That's tight, tight, tight. Now we'll try this again here. Open it up slowly. to back it off a little bit. There we go. Try it now and see. Well, the pilot light lit the first time. Doesn't appear to be lighting now though. See, this is why I test this thing every year. Oh, wait a minute. It lit, there it goes. We gotta let it go for, I'll see there's a breeze here too that may burn it out. It may make it go out. I gotta make sure this works, because if it doesn't, I've turned the valve there to about halfway. I turned it all the way up, and then I put it back to about half. And yeah. Anyway, we'll see here. Uh-oh. The wind is every time I go to do anything like this, the breeze picks up. But let's see now. Okay, I think the pilot is still on. Good. Okay. Alright, let's try it. See if it works or not. There we go. I think it is working. It's putting out some heat. Unfortunately, the breeze is picking up. I gotta stand and block it. It's putting out some heat. It's working. I'm gonna let it just go here for a little while. In a way, I'm kind of wasting propane, but it isn't really a waste, even though I'm making heat when I don't need heat, because it isn't really a waste, because I have to know that this thing will work when I need it. If this thing don't work when I need it, it's literally a life and death sort of a thing. Because it gets down to minus 40 and minus 50 degrees sometimes in the wintertime here. I've had it go down that low. So this thing has to work. And I don't want to find out it doesn't work in those conditions. At least if I find out it doesn't work now, I've got a month or so to figure out what I'm going to do about it. You know? Like I say, this really is survival. Like, this life I'm living, it's very much about survival. Okay, I'm going to turn it up to the next one. Go up to the next level here to the medium setting. You'll see the tile will start to glow orange. There we go. Yeah. They really say you're supposed to turn the valve all the way full, but I'm finding that it just puts the thing out. So you learn little tricks as you go. See, there's a lot of corrosion now up in there and stuff from the dampness outside and everything. Okay, we'll go to the highest setting, which should light up both tiles. I don't want it to go out, that's the thing. Okay, this is functioning. That's a good thing. It eats the propane like crazy when you get it into the high settings. But I just need to know that it'll work when I need it, that's all. And even doing this isn't 100% guaranteed, because it still might not work when I need it. But at least the wind blowing through here is just enough to mess with it. But yeah, it's putting out a good heat now. Alright. I'm just going to let whatever is on it burn off too. Any dust or dirt. See, there's smoke coming out of there. That's all dust and dirt that's burning off, which we want. We want to burn all. Nope, now the wind is picking up even more now that I've got this thing going, of course. But yeah, see, I want all that to burn off too. Anyway, there it is. It's working. All right. Good to know. We'll turn it off now. There we go. It's off now. We'll shut down the propane tank here. We'll put it away. We don't need to keep it going anymore. I'll put this all away now that I know it works. And that's how it's done. We'll see you later.